Hey guys, welcome to another Top Table Wargaming YouTube video. This is another review video for the releases from Unreleased miniatures, and today we're going to be looking at the Orc Berserkers. These are three models in the pack, and they are, they're a generic Orc type mini. Very nice indeed. Each pose is completely different to the other, which is always nice. It's always nice to have a little bit of diversity in your army. As you can see, box standard orcs, plate armor, leather armor. This guy in particular, and one of the others, you can see he's got like a bit of a beard going on. Kind of looks like White Walkers from Game of Thrones, which is cool. This is the second pose. Again, sculpted, very nice. There's the odd one. I'll just see if this one's fine. This is probably my favourite of the three poses. Really like that one. I think it was the first one we looked at. The arm looks a bit, I don't know. It looks a bit plain, like not much definition in the muscles, etc. But that could just be the cast. Because other than that, everything else looks spot on. The hair detail, the leather detail, really impressed with all that. And the final pose, this is a two-handed pose. As you can see, the weapon goes something along those lines, sort of running forwards, about to strike with his big axe pointy thing. I'll just get a close-up of the armour on this dude. So yeah, so these are straight out of the pack. I've not cleaned them up, so you can see there are slight mould lines, but there's no step. It is just literally a mould line, very easily rubbed off with a fine file or the scraping tool, which I shown you in the last video for the ogres. That will sort that out. Other than that, there's nothing. There's the little bits of flash where the white metal is poured into the mould, as you can see, just these bits. They just end up just coming off. You waggle it, they come off, there you go. Off, gone. So yeah, so as far as prep work, it's dead straightforward, not much to do, which is always cool. The nice thing about these is you've got a couple of different options for them. So obviously this one gets the two-handed, you've not got much choice there. This guy has already got a sword sculpted onto the mould, and then he has this hand free, which you can choose to put an axe or a sword in, which is cool. And then this guy here, the picture on the website actually shows this arm pointing, so it kind of goes, let's have a look. Again, I've not cleaned this off, so it's not going to fit snugly, but it kind of points, and then obviously he has an axe or a sword in his right hand. But yeah, altogether I'm really happy with the poses. They're not the best that I've seen from Unreleased miniatures, but they do what they say on the tin. They're orcs, so you know there's not really much to scream about from mountaintops, etc. They are orcs, they do what they're supposed to do, and they do it well. Well sculpted, like the detail, like the varied poses. Marks out of 10 for Orc Berserkers. I'd probably be somewhere around the 7 mark, just simply because I can't fault the sculptor. He's done a very good job, but you know, they're orcs. They're not your sort of like heroes where you know you're going to be really excited to see them and things like that. They're orcs, so yeah. So I don't think I'd ever mark a bog standard orc higher than a 7 anyway, so they're doing very well. So yeah, so that's the Orc Berserkers from Unreleased miniatures. I really like these guys. I'm really looking forward to see what comes on from these, if there's going to be follow-ons. The kind of games you could play these in, you're talking Kings of War, Frostgrave, obviously Hobbit SPG goes without saying. Again, if there was a game with like 25 to 30 mil miniatures for Game of Thrones, these would fit in with White Walkers perfectly if the paint scheme was done that way. So yeah, they can sort of fit them in with anything that's got orcs in. these are usable. So yeah, so get over to the Unreleased Miniatures website, have a look for yourself. There's some nice pictures of them there put together. I'm going to try and get some paint on these guys in the next couple of weeks, so I will probably do a follow-on vid of kind of what's on my table, sort of a hobby vlog. So you may see them there with the ogres. I've started painting the ogres already. If you haven't watched that video, get back and have a look at it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Keep on gaming. Take care. Bye bye.